done talking about the Dreamcast. Let's talk about the PS2. Well, unlike the Dreamcast, the PS2 is actually successful, and in my opinion, one of the biggest reasons might have been just because it could play movies. And well, if you know my sense of humor, you know exactly what I'm about to watch. I'm watching Pokemon on a PS2! Pokemon on a PlayStation! Pokemon on a... Okay, you get the idea. All jokes aside, the PS2 is the best-selling console of all time, selling 155 million units. Which is a lot. But overall, yeah, it sold a lot of units, but that doesn't really make it an outstanding console. Like, it's great. It's better than the Dreamcast, in my opinion. It could be because I don't have any games for it. But the Dreamcast would be a good competitor against the PlayStation 1. This is like a whole new generation of consoles. But overall, PS2 is pretty big. It's got its problems, but pretty much the only reason the PS2 existed was because, oh shit, the PlayStation 1 did so well, so let's just make a sequel. And it did better. Way better. But otherwise, it's really nice because all your PlayStation 1 controllers are compatible with it, your PlayStation 1 memory cards are compatible with it. Hell, you can play most PlayStation 1 games on your PS2. And, heck, I think you can even use the cords for the PlayStation, from the PlayStation 1. I know you can use the AV, I don't know about the power cord. This thing was compatible with the PlayStation 1 to, like, every degree. And, well, let's just say they were also pretty lazy. Like, for example, let's look at the controllers. This is a PlayStation 2 controller. Look familiar in any way? Does it now? This is just, like, the exact same controller that the PlayStation 1 had. Well, except the buttons are pressure sensitive on the PlayStation 2 controllers, but otherwise there's no difference. Well, of course, they're different colors, but I don't know, man. So I'm not going to talk about the controller much while I can review. I don't like this controller very much. Like, the grips are a little small, in my opinion. It works. It's not terrible. It's not as bad as, the Dreamcast controller. I'm just kidding, I really like that controller. It could be better, though. But hey, this controller can be used on PlayStation 1, and this controller can be used on PlayStation 2. They're completely compatible because they're completely the same fucking thing. Memory cards are also about the same looking. So, I mean, hey, let's play some games. And, well, if you've seen my collection, you know I don't have a shortage of PlayStation 2 games. Now, as you can see, PlayStation 2 is my biggest collection. It has almost 100 games. Almost 100 games. I'm so mad at almost 100 games. But, I'm going to be talking about some good ones, because I got lots of good ones. No, I'm not going to be talking about Madden. Madden's not a good game. If you think Madden's a good game, just go away. Well, I did that for nostalgia, because guess what? I have two PS2 Fats. One of them doesn't output audio or video, and the other one doesn't read discs. You guys are lucky that I have a PS2 Slim. I don't know if they're just notorious for malfunction, but none of them work. Oh yeah, also, I'm going to be using a wireless copycat DualShock 2, because these are nice. They feel the exact same as, a normal DualShock 2, and they're wireless. So, and they're not like the Logitech ones where they use the TV thing. No, these are like complete wireless. So, you know, let's play some games. Like, actually this time. Well, might as well start off with a bang. Let's talk about some Grand Theft Auto 3. Now, in the future, I do plan to make an entire video just about the GTA trilogy, the original one, you know, GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. But this isn't about those. And also, I'm not going to be playing Vice City or San Andreas in this video. Realistically, I probably should play San Andreas, but you know what? I like GTA 3 more. I know, controversial. Whatever, shut up. I don't have any save data on this memory card, apparently, of GTA 3. I have so many PS2 memory cards, I can't keep track of them. So either way, there's no start button to this game, as far as I know. So, and then you just get thrown into this first level. Like, oh, you just, like, die. You, like, bust out of a prison bus. And you're trying to get away from the cops that don't chase you, for whatever reason. Oh, maybe they do. Never mind, just kidding. No, that was just sound effect, maybe. I don't know. This is the first 3D GTA game, actually. And I've played this game a couple times. I've never beaten it. If you want me to live stream this game, let me comment. But I've never beaten this game. But yeah, pretty much, it's a cool game. It's not, it doesn't control the best. Like, the auto-aim is garbage. Not saying, I mean, GTA 5's auto-aim isn't that great either, just because it's overpowered. Like, there's no challenge in GTA 5. But the auto-aim's just not that great in this game. Like, GTA 4 is probably my favorite. So, yeah. But you can see, holy crap, these are like a whole new level of 3D games. Like, this map was huge. Like, yeah, and on the N64, you could have a couple, like, places. You know, a couple decent-sized to small maps. This? No, this is like a massive map. Now, granted, there are 3 sections, 3 islands. And technically, you have to wait for the game to load every time you access a new island. But in between, like, if you're just driving on one island, you don't have any loading screens on if you play on the same island, which is crazy. And I mean, again, I probably should be talking about San Andreas instead of 3, because San Andreas, you don't have to wait at all for loading. You have the entire map to yourself, which is crazy. Like, even today, with how big San Andreas is, it's kind of surprising how they pulled it off back in 2004. That sentence I said just doesn't make sense, but you get the idea. It was like crazy impressive. Well, that's Grand Theft Auto 3 for you. Definitely one of the biggest and best games to play on the PS2. Let's talk about, you know, another game. Come on. On the complete other side of the ESRB spectrum, Pac-Man World 2. I don't have the first one, but it's not that great. Like, this one, oh my god, this is my favorite PS2 game that I've played. Now, granted, I haven't played all of them. Far from it, actually. But, god, yeah, no, yeah, this game is my favorite PS2 game. Because the first time I played this game, I thought, okay, this is gonna control like every other PS2 game. It's not gonna be the best. No, this game controls like it's a brand new fucking game. This game controls really well for a PS2 game. It's not perfect, but then again, I'm stupid picky about controls. I'm really picky about controls. That's just how I am. But oh my god. This game is fucking great. The camera can get on my bad side a little bit, but wow. It's such a good game. It's what the original Pac-Man World should have been. But it wasn't. It was, well, what it was. It's pretty much, it's a 3D Pac-Man game. more 3D than the original. The original one is 2.5D in my opinion. Yeah, you can move forward and backwards, but not really that much. Now, yeah, you could a little bit, but not in a complete open world like this. This is a great game. I just got it a couple weeks ago, and I've yet to beat it yet, just because I'm very slow when it comes to games, which is how I am. But this game is great. This is a need game. Like, if you, just like Mario 64 is to the N64, this game is to the PS2. You need this game if you're gonna own a PS2. Unless you don't like Pac-Man. If you even don't care for Pac-Man, but you'll play a Pac-Man game, you need this game. This game is awesome. Yeah, if you get enough of these tokens, you can, like... Yeah. But this is a good example of PS2 3D graphics compared to PS1 3D graphics. If you compare Pac-Man World 1 to Pac-Man World 2. It really shows that the PS2 is just way more powerful and can hold more data and can just, you know, whatever. This game is great. Now, yeah, I've gotten a lot of the secrets in this game because I have a save data on my PS3 because my PS3 is backwards compatible, so I play all my games on that. But God, this game is so good. Yeah. Pac-Man World 2. I'm gonna stop before I get any more into it. It's fucking Tetris. What did you expect it to be? Gran Turismo. Cool racing game. I think I accidentally set it on manual transmission, though. I don't know how to play this game. Oh shit, like it's got clutch and everything. Fuck. I don't know how to play. Ah, there we go. I picked S-Class because, like, all the other classes are, like, really effing slow. Like, really effing slow. I also picked easy difficulty because I suck at these kind of games. I suck at racing games that are realistic. You guys just probably wanted to see Gran Turismo, and I probably would have been yelled at in the comments if I didn't do Gran Turismo. So here we are, Gran Turismo. Why do you guys like this game? Like, it's okay. God, I suck at this game. I can't do racing games like this. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's okay. Like, it's more fun multiplayer, just like every other racing game known to man. Mario Kart? Whatever. Oh yeah, I'm cracked at this game, bro. I wonder if drafting actually works in this game. I don't know. This is the final lap. Oh, that was a lap. Well, overall, I'm just not big into racing games. It's a good racing game. I just don't care for racing games, or at least realistic racing games. So, let's look at another non-realistic racing game. Burnout. Oh, great. Single race because I ain't got the patience. Oh yeah. No, let's not do a hard. Let's do a... Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, we're cool. And we're gonna drive red. We're gonna do an automatic because, again, I don't know how to drive manual very well. So, yeah, let's do this one. This is my kind of racing game. Arcade. I don't like realistic racing games, but this one's actually pretty fun. If it'll start. 1. Oh yeah, I like Burnout just because of the wrecks and stuff too. Like, Burnout Paradise is awesome. They need to make another Burnout game. I think Burnout Paradise is the newest Burnout game. And that's like a 10-year-old game at this point. But yeah, it's unique because you don't, well, I mean, I think you race based on how far, like, based on, whoa, that was close. Whatever, but you also got a timer. You see that big number pointing down? Yeah, you gotta make it to certain checkpoints without wrecking like that before the time runs out, or you're screwed. See, like that checkpoint, it added time. I don't know my e-brake. Damn it. But yeah, of course they got more realistic, but it's just cool that you. It's a great game, man. If you like arcade racers, Burnout is like a required to own. If you like arcade racers. Also, it's one of the games that actually took control of the analog buttons. So, like, if you don't press it all the way, you won't go as fast. But if you press it harder, you go faster. It's pretty neat, actually. I really like this game. God, you gotta press it hard though. That's what she said. God, I'm dumb. I'm sorry. It's a good game. And you should definitely play it if you like racing games. Anyways, yeah, I don't really know about any other games to talk about. So, I hope everybody enjoyed, and, I'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.